Breaking news, my wonderful people, it's happening. Efcc probes Supreme Court Secretary over 10 billion naira loot federal reckless spending. Okay, so these are the people, Supreme Court Secretary alone is the secretary, 10 billion naira loot. My dear, and guess what? Buhari is approving 1.4 billion. So this is how they spend the money. Then they will come and tell you that they cannot pay salary of people that they have pegged, okay, at 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira. They cannot pay that salary. They cannot ensure that Nigerians are, well looked after, and people, are going about their business. All we are asking for, we are not asking for too much. Whatever you guys are doing, trust me, we don't care. Nigerians don't really care. However, guess what? What we are hearing and seeing is so disheartening. It's so disheartening, honestly speaking. Let's get all the details. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has launched a probe into the alleged recklessness by the Supreme Court Chief Registrar Ahmed Nadem Gomba Saleh said to have gobbled up over 10 billion in bribe from courts, contractors, and other personnel with criminal cases with the judiciary. According to sources familiar with the matter who spoke with the People's Glacier, the probe was prompted by the tip-off from a whistleblower who petitioned EFCC to look into the activities of Mr. Saleh, accused of feeding facts on the court findings, leaving vital projects to suffer neglect and influencing judgment and issue. Mr. Saleh has been accused of conniving with Surajay Mohammed, son of the immediate past Chief Justice of Nigeria, Mohammed Takwa, to embezzle public funds, part of the reasons why Takwa had to resign. Despite lacking in qualification and competence to handle judiciary matters, Mr. Mohammed Jr. managed affairs of the apex courts, something which is nepotic in nature. The father put the son there when there are qualified Nigerians all over. The apex court has veiled his father's position as a tool to carry out the backward drip. Today, Surajay could be said to be head of the SCJ, as the father seemed to have relinquished the administration of the court to him, even when he was not a staff, the petition reads. This is coming after his father has resigned and more truth has to be revealed on the activities that has been going on in the Supreme Court, the lies, case that have been manipulated. Citing instances of the embezzlement dealings, the petition said the Jew sold off the residence of a Supreme Court justice without the knowledge of Mr. Takwa, the settings, and the CJN at the time. It will interest you to know that a resident of a justice of the Supreme Court located in a villa, Abuja, was sold by Gombe and Sujaro recently. The underhand dealings between Gombe, Surajay, and agencies to piece the CJN that he ordered the release of the transition added that the petition with numbers there dated July the 1st had seen by People Glacier. So these are part of the things that are going on. Nigerians, welcome. Somebody who lacks the competence, who cannot even do the job, who does not have the qualification, is the one mending the affairs of this country. Father is there. He put in his son so that they can together run the country dry and devoid of true justice. You see, because they are from the north, nobody's paying attention. Part of the problem in the southeast is Buhari coming in and carrying out a nepotic government. When Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999, one of the first presidents we have was Olusegun Obasanjo. Nobody said Biafra. Okay? Buhari left, Maru Musa Yar'Adua came in. He was able to solve the problem of the Niger Delta. Today we have peace in that region in that light. Moving on from there, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan came. Nobody said Biafra. Buhari came on board. Things fall apart. When we say that when the evil are in position and in power, the people suffer. Some people think it's just, just saying it because you don't like the person. No. If you do well, you'll be celebrated, you'll be talked about, your statements or whatever you have done will precede you. But when you destabilize and you destroy the very people, take for instance, Nigerian students at home looking for way to go back because ASU said improve the academic the system in the country. And guess what? For over 6 months, Nigerian students at home, within the period of that same 6 months, Buhari has given $1 million to Afghanistan. $1 million to Afghanistan. Within that same space of time, Buhari approved 1.4 million naira to Niger Republic. Build rails. And when you ask him, he said his first cousins are in Niger Republic because he's a Niger person. So welcome to Nigeria and see how nepotism, evil is taking all over the place and everybody is quiet. How can we continue in a place like this and we expect that the nation will move forward in the face of all the atrocities going on? Those that should be in prison are not the ones in prison. Honestly, sincerely speaking, I tell you. Those that should be answering, for their differences and the evil they have caused the country are not the one in prison. So you see, these are things going on. These are things happening. And they are, funny enough, they are the ones in the aim of affair. People who should genuinely be in prison. Can you imagine? We brought you up to speed that President Muhammadu Buhari was exposed. How they brought in foreign Fulanis, I beg your pardon, from all over West Africa to come and help them win elections in Nigeria. Now you have done the election, you have won. They armed them, they gave them everything that if they did not declare Buhari the winner, they should bring down the nation. Okay. They were surprised. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan called to say congratulations, accepted defeat, and moved on. And guess what? They did not settle the people. They did not send them away. Today, they have created insecurity, and they do nothing about it. Nothing about it. Nigerians are suffering. You cannot imagine the wickedness these people are doing. You can't begin to imagine the wickedness that is going on. Because when somebody does not have a stake in your matter, he can do the thing anyhow. He has no iota of, no reflex. He does not feel, there is no concern. Have you thought about it? Because the Fulanis we are castigating, the genuine Nigerian Fulanis, I don't think that they are part of this and parcel of this evil going on. No. Fulanis growing up as a child, I see them on our bushes and all that. They are not the one. You are comfortable. You are coming. My mom was working, then coming back in the night or in the evening. You see her walk past them and we say Nauni. And that's what we could say at that point in time. And they will answer you. They stay in the bush with their cattle, peaceful. Of course, there are one or two things here and there, but there was nothing of major concerns. And everything was going on smoothly until 2015, when they unleashed the dragon. And then everybody is silent and blaming. If you look at what is going on, you will see clearly that the person we have put in position, are you sure this is the right person? Then the same, we'll have another opportunity now to make a change. Because we are upon us, so people are still wanting to put those people there. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.